Do you build like this? Let me teach you in just 2 minutes how to crank a 90. First, here are 3 reasons why you need to be an expert at cranking 90s. 1. It's an easy way to gain high ground, which helps both your offense and defense. 2. It's a critical skill in the closing circles of the storm. 3. If you play zone words, you need this skill if you want to survive and last longer than MegaBot, which is usually like 15 seconds. You can build a 90 with 0, 1, 2, 3, or 4 walls. I prefer 3 walls because it gives a good combination of protection and speed, but sometimes I build a 4th wall just to break it. #Deadpool! So the way to crank 3 wall 90s is first to make your base. You have to put the wall in front of you, to the left of you, and to the right of you. Then you have to build a ramp, go above it, put another wall in front of you, to the right of you, and behind you. Then this is the tricky part. What you have to do is jump, put the floor and the ramp at the same time. You guys may be thinking, oh, why don't I just have a ramp instead of a floor? Well, it's so that way your structure can withstand more pickaxes and rockets. Next, you have to do wall in front of you, to the right of you, and behind you. And the reason you keep spinning is so that way, if you're being attacked, you're being protected from all angles. Some things you have to look out for is while you're cranking, if you accidentally put the floor on your head as a ceiling, then all your furniture will be upside down. The way to get through it is you have to edit a hole through your floor, and the way to avoid it in general is just to look down while you're putting down your floor. Another thing is try not to bump into walls, because then your momentum will be cut down and you won't be able to crank as fast. And that is how to crank 3 wall 90s. I hope you found this tutorial helpful. If you want me to teach you something else, let us know in the comments and subscribe for more videos.